Hey everybody, welcome to Lessons with Troy. Well, today I wanted to show you this cool Bottleneck inspired lick that it's something kind of similar to what I heard this Bottleneck player named Johnny, hopefully I'm pronouncing his last name right, Stachela. He plays with the Almond Betts band, and I really like his playing. It's real Dwayne Allman inspired, and it's something similar to this. So I'll show you that and kind of some variations on that. But one thing that I didn't like in my own playing was when I'm playing with finger picks, I started to really not like this sound of the pick hitting the string. And when I pick things, you'll hear that. So I'm trying something different. I'm just using a thumb pick and then just my bare fingers. Right, so when I mute out, that's all you hear, as opposed to, well, on that pickup you don't hear it as bad. When I use the bridge pickup especially. So I'm losing a little bit of crispness probably in my playing, but hopefully I'll build up some calluses. This is just something I'm trying, to see if I can get closer to that tone of the players that I'm listening to now. Derek Trucks, Johnny Stachela, Dwayne Allman, Blake Mills, a lot of these Bottleneck style players that I really look up to, none of which really play with finger picks, but I do like the thumb pick because I like to still use the kind of dobro inspired rake, string rake. Right, but I'm not getting a lot of those overtones that I don't really like so much. The higher overtones that just, and I don't know if it's the pickups that I'm using. Maybe they're, I don't think these are the Seymour Duncan Antiquity humbuckers, and I don't think they have what do you call it, the wax potting in them, so they can be a little bit microphonic. But I'm trying this. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, let me show you this lick. Let me show you that part. That part I really like, in that it's focusing kind of around that sixth of the scale, and it's got a swing feel to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Right. So you're going to slide into that third string, and this is in the key of D too, open D tuning, in the key of D. So we're up here on our 12th fret, and we're going to slide into that third string, 12th fret, and then you're going to immediately slide into the 14th fret, second string. So that's the sixth of our scale. So slide in, and what I do is I have my bar pulled back. Basically, I'm on my third and second string, flat bar. When I slide into that 12th fret, third string. And then when I go from 12 to 14, I tilt my bar up. And then go to 12th fret, first string. And we're going to hit that 12th fret, first string about 3 times. And we're going to slide it back to the sixth of the scale, but now we're going to do it on that first string, which is the 9th fret, first string. Right, so that note and that note are the same. So kind of focused around the sixth of the scale, right? So So just get that part down first. That can be a little bit tricky, and you want to have that swing feel to it. So try to get it to sound like that. Right? And then the other thing I heard him do is do these slow slides from the 4th of the scale to the 5th of the scale. Right? And here we're on there's 15, there's 17 to 19 on your first string. And I'm doing a string rake with my thumb. So if we do it down an octave, you can see it. Right? Just have the bar tilted up so you can get all those strings muted and you're just hearing that first string. But we're going to do it way up here on our 17th to 19th fret. And I like to do the string rake more in front of my neck pickup, kind of up here. Right, and then we're going to go minor third to major third. That's 15th to 16th fret, first string. And then we're going to 17th fret for the root note on our second string. So slowing down a little bit. Once again, that 17th to 19th fret, that's the 4th of the scale to the 5th of the scale, and you really want to drag that out. As you want to just slowly be moving your bar up. And then there I'm doing a kind of a quick right, and then you just drag your bar down to 17th fret, second string. And that's just a slow slide from, well, actually it's a quick slide from 15 to 16, first string. Let me see what I did there. Yeah, there I go. Right, kind of a ghosted slide from 17 to 15. That real quick. Right, and then come straight down to 15th fret, third string. Right, so if we put all that together from the slow slide, fret 17 to 19. I think I'd put that in there. And then there's the next part of it. Maybe let me do that. There's another real slow slide. Yep. So this is that X shape that I always talk about. We're on our second string, 12 to 10. Doing that quick slide, 12 to 10. Right? And then 11th fret, third string. And then go back to 10 to 12. Right? And that's all with the tip of my bar. So 12 to 10. Notice that. Notice the phrasing there. That real quick slide. So 12 to 10. 11, 10, 12. Then we're going to take that minor third to major third, fret 11 to 12 on our third string. And then ending on that 12th fret, fourth string. You could end it there if you wanted. And then you could do the same thing, kind of that we did there. 12 to 10 on our fourth string. Right, that quick slide to 12 on my fifth string. And that slow slide from 10 to 12 on our fourth string. Right, that's the root note to the flat 7. And then there you go into the fifth. So you can obviously, do all sorts of things. I kind of like that. That's kind of fun to do. Right, where you're on your 12th fret, 4th string. Right, 12th fret 4th string, and you're going to do this real long but really fast slide from 12 down to the 5th fret, and that's that slow. That's that 4th of the scale to the 5th of the scale. Right. And then there you're doing that minor third to major third to open, right? And then flat 7 to your root note. So that's 3rd fret to 4th fret to open, and then doing that slide from fret 3 to fret 5 on your 5th string. So that kind of takes some practice. 12th fret down to 5th fret. Then go into 7th fret. And notice all these things, right? So anytime I want to get kind of that, and I hear Derek Trucks do something with his thumb that's similar to that with Bottleneck playing. You know, a lot of those guys where they're, you know, and I guess I'm kind of getting that with a quick roll, thumb, index, middle, or something that I'm trying to make it sound like that. Just adding kind of that. Okay, so from the top, this whole lick. You got that part. That's kind of that swing part, adding the 6th in there. And then that's with the thumb, the rake, the slow slide from fret 17 to 19. That's that 4th of the scale to the 5th of the scale. And just, I know I'm kind of probably doing stuff different each time, but that's kind of the idea. That's that quick slide, 12 to 10 on our 2nd string. And that I think of as that X pattern right there, where 12 to 10 is the top part of the X, 11 is the center of the X, and then 12 to 10. And always remember, the center of the X is your minor third, and you want to, you know, be moving that up to your major third and working with that. So I'll do that unison, minor third, major third, open 4th string, flat 7 to root, open root on my open 6th string. Once again from the top. Something like that. That's just, but those are, you know, you might want to just improvise with those patterns and those kind of concepts of this long slide or the slow slide from the 4th to the 5th of the scale. So that 4th to the 5th of the scale, you can do that in lots of different places. You could, if you're in the key of D and open D tuning, you can do it from your 13th fret to your 15th fret. So another one would be you know, 5th fret to 7th fret. But the concept there is the 4th to the 5th of the scale. But that's just a real neat little concept there. It's getting that 6th in there. And it makes it for a real nice swing and lick. hope you enjoyed that and learned kind of a new pattern. And if you're like me and you get annoyed with the clanky metal finger picks, maybe try your fingers and just know, look at that blister that's already probably forming on my finger there. And I know there's plastic, finger picks. I don't have any. But we'll see. Maybe I can get some calluses going on these two fingers. And I love, people that play with their fingers like Wes Montgomery and, finger style players who just play bare fingered. So it might be something that I'll really like. So hopefully I can get past the pain of the blisters forming. As opposed to, let me show you what it sounds like with the picks. On the low strings, it's not as bad. It's not actually that bad. I can really hear it when I play through my tube amp for some reason. That sound, and I get these really bad high overtones. You can definitely hear it when I switch to the bridge pickup. That sound. But on the neck pickup, not so much. Let's try it. Let me try the bridge pickup with the fingers now. Yeah, it's better. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, we'll see you on the next lesson, and be sure to check out the streaming site for all my diagrams and tabs and all that stuff. This one doesn't come with tab. It's just a little free lesson I wanted to show you. Okay, we'll see you on the next lesson. Thanks, everybody. Bye.